Let's do a little embroidery work and I'll show you how to do these funny little things. Now, I just have Scott tissue. I got these at the Dollar Tree, y'all. And this is Dollar Tree tissue. Now, there's a trick with the Dollar Tree tissue. I prefer the Scott tissue. And the reason I get these at the Dollar Tree is, one, because they're cheaper. Not in the long run, but, I mean, you don't have to do as many. These make cute gag gifts, by the way. They're so funny. But anyway, these I can package well. Okay, and I'll package them for you and show you. And this is just stabilizer that I buy. You could buy it at Walmart, any craft store, sewing store, whatever. And it's not got any. I bought it on an accident. It's medium weight, and you can use lightweight. I like medium weight, but I bought it because I thought that's what I use in embroidery, and it didn't have the adhesive, the iron-on, and I use iron-on adhesive. So I cut this into pieces. Let me get my stuff here. I forgot. So I have these cutting little squares here, okay, that fit I'm using my 4x4 hoop. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to hoop my this stabilizer first. Make sure you have your hoop right. Embroidery is so much fun, and it's so beautiful. I need to do it more. More than what I do. I need a new hoop. I broke my screw in mine, and I have to use a screwdriver, so I got it set for what I need it for this. It's not that hard. Okay, now your hoop comes with one of these. I hope I'm in frame because I cannot see. Your hoop comes with one of these, and I set it in here, and then I take a pencil, wherever that went, and I mark right here. It's got holes in it, and I mark not the center because you're going to cover up with toilet paper. So I mark that so that I know where I need to put my stuff. And then you're going to need a tearaway stabilizer. You don't have to have this, but I do, because when you're doing toilet paper, it'll pull down in your machine. This helps, and it's easy to work with. And I buy it on a big roll, and I get this off Amazon. It is linked to my Amazon store. It's tearaway stabilizer. This is the best tearaway stabilizer. I'm not sure if it's Widener, I don't know, but there's a brother one too, and they're both good. So now that I have this like this, okay, when I'm just going to show you with this, I'm not going to do it on this for sake of failure on camera. Sorry, I know that's loud, but this is your Dollar Tree toilet paper, okay, y'all? Now, the way I like to do the Dollar Tree brand is find where it's coming apart, or where you gotta, where your sheet starts. Oh my goodness, where your sheet starts. Where's the sheet? This one is sealed good. I didn't have a problem all day until I got on camera. Y'all wouldn't believe that, but thou shalt not lie. I honestly didn't have no trouble. So let me it's no big deal. It's just Dollar Tree toilet paper, right? Let me pick the daggum thing until y'all, if I was in a necessity, if it was a necessity that I had to have this real quick, I'd be a hot little mama right now. Okay, so pull off all this junkola. You don't need it. Okay, I moved my trash because I'm working in here, and I gotta switch rooms. Y'all wouldn't believe me. I promise you wouldn't believe it. Okay, so I'm gonna, sorry about that, y'all. Must be the mail. I'm gonna fold that over. Nope, it's my neighbor. Fold that over and give me 2 sheets. Okay, this is more stable on this little thin toilet paper, is to do 2 sheets. And then I would line that up on my dots that I made. And I know that I'll put this here and line it up because you could see through this. So I'll line it up on my mat and then make sure everything is even according to my lines here. because you do not want crooked toilet paper. You've only got a small space to work with, people, and you got to get it right. I'm telling you, you got to get it right. So I take stick glue, my stick glue that I lost, and I'll show you any other, but you just double this one, okay? Make sure you double this one. So I'm not going to use that. I like the Scott brand. I really do. It's thicker. You can find your end better. And it's a whole lot easier to work with. So I'm just going to carefully peel this up. I pull the first one off because it's wonky. So now I have this one. So I'll take my handy dandy Jot from the Dollar Tree stick glue, okay? We're going to keep this on the toilet paper so you don't have to worry about it. Your needle won't stick to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line right here where I know it's got to go, and I'll just go over, okay? And it don't look like I'm putting a lot of glue down there, but I did. So now, like I said, I'm going to line this up right on my hoop here, and I'll fast forward this so y'all ain't got to see all this stitching. There is a couple color changes with the one that I picked out. So I want this right on or right by where I made my dot here, okay? So now I'm going to go put this under my machine. So this is what I got going on now. I've loaded the designs on my jump drive, and then I've accessed them through my machine. You'll have to, I mean, every machine is different, but mine has the color changes here, and it tells me when to change the colors, and I have a thread stand that I can put my threads on when I'm changing colors, but I don't really have that many. That's why I chose this one, just to let y'all just watch it stitch, because it fascinates me. It might not you. If this ain't for you, just fast forward, or don't watch it, fast forward it, whatever you want to do. But anyway, this is just how I do these, and I'm making them for a craft show, so I figured I'd just show you. So I'm going over here now. I've got it preloaded. The red is first. Sorry if I bump y'all. I have my toilet paper loaded, okay? And what I've done, you have to unroll some so it doesn't rip, okay? And like I said, this Scott toilet paper is the bomb.com. I love it. It's the best. It's the best. So now you have this hooped and you have this in. I put this on. This is the tearaway for extra measure, and I just slide it underneath, okay? Slide it underneath, and then I'm going to put my hand, because I know it's down here, so I'm going to put my hand right here, and I am just going to go, okay? It's already got my color, so I'm just going to go. Now I know this is stable because it's putting the stitches in, so I'm going to let it go and fast forward it so y'all can watch. now that that's done, I want to carefully remove my hoop. You don't want to rip your toilet paper, okay? Now, I'm going to pick this up and the toilet paper and move it over to the table. Okay, let me try to get over here. That's stitched out beautiful. So what I do is I flip this upside down before I do anything. I leave it in the hoop tight, okay? So I just carefully pull this tearaway. This is why I love, love, love this tearaway, because it tears so easy. It's like, I don't know. It's the best tearaway ever. Now you really ain't got to go down in between your design. Any other time I would, but y'all, it's toilet paper, okay? So I do clip these stitches because you can kind of see them when you look through, you know, your toilet paper a little bit. You can see this. That's why you don't want to use lined stuff either, because then you would see your lines. I mean, in your, they have tearaway or stabilizer that has lines in it. You don't want that, because you'll see the lines in your toilet paper, and then that looks kind of funny. So we don't want that. So now that I have that, I'm gonna pop the front out and take my back off, okay? It's the easiest way I found to do it. So now I carefully flip it back over and push this up through and pull that out, okay? Now I have to clip these stitches without cutting my toilet paper. Sometimes it's kind of hard. You need very pointy snippers or scissors or whatever you use to get your threads out, but otherwise it cleans up very nice. Now I'll show you in a minute. I gotta find my rotary tool and all that to get this cleaned up, okay? Okay, you're wobbling a little bit. I'm sorry. I found my stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel this back carefully, and if it's not wanting to peel, don't force it, okay? Just cut as close to this as you can. It doesn't matter. We're going to just fold that around our toilet paper. I almost said butt paper. Our toilet paper anyway. You know, I'm just not even going to use the scissors. I'm going to use my rotary tool because I can't cut straight to save my bloomin' life. So there's that. So now this side's crooked where I stretched it, so I'm just going to, I'm so sorry my squeak is flooring. My squeak is flooring. Y'all, my floor is squeaking. I'm having a day. I'm just having a day. So that's even, Steven. Shoo. So now I'm going to go line my ruler up beside this. Now you can use scissors, but y'all, I'm telling you, my cutting is crooked as all get out. And then on this side, I'm just going to go. Y'all, I barely had room. I will tell you, I had to shrink my design just a hair to get it on here. Okay, just a hair. You can adjust that on your embroidery machine if you know how to do that, or if you have one. So here's my paper. This floor is driving me nuts. So now I'm carefully going to pull, just not pull hard, just pull a little bit, and roll this back on this toilet paper roll, okay? Y'all might have seen other people do this. I don't even know, but y'all have never seen me do this. And I've done this for the past, oh my gosh, 5 or 6 years now. And this is usually one of my biggest sellers in a craft show. Honestly, it is. Now I'm just going to carefully, since this has the backing on it, okay? I'm not perfectly straight right there, and you can see my, so I trimmed it up just a little. So since this has the backing on it, you cannot stick this to the toilet paper. I almost said butt paper again. To the butt paper. You can't stick this to your butt paper. But put glue on that and keep it lined up and roll that right on there. And it will stick. And then just press that down. And that's going to hold your paper together for you. There's a string. You don't want that showing. Cut that off. My granddaughter come in here and she was like amazed. But anyway, there you go. There's your toilet paper. I'll move you around and I'll show you how I'm going to package these little babies. Okay, so y'all know you can find these bags at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Joanna, Hobby Lobby, anywhere. Dollar Store. I think I get them at the Dollar General. These fit perfectly in these bags. Okay? So, I'm going to set that down. I'm carefully going to slide this in there. Okay? Now, it's all about the packaging. Now, I normally take a piece of double-sided tape and tape my corners down. That's just me. You don't have to do that. That's just, I like doing it so it's not flopping out. So, but anyways, once you get that, and they fit perfectly in that roll. I'm telling you, they're so cute. These are so funny. I just draw my bag up here, and then I'm gonna tie this around there. Okay, you can leave it at that if you want to. I gotta put my tag on here. I'm just gonna take this thin green ribbon. I get it at everywhere. I made these tags, just printed tags. Just do what you do, honey. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna tie a bow around this thing. It's just me. I prefer the bows. So I'm gonna tie it in a knot. They can do. Most people just leave it in the wrapper. From what I was told, they just leave it in there. I don't know why. I guess if it gets dirty, you just wipe it off or whatever. I don't know. They just set them in there, but they're really cute. These make cute little gag gifts, like I said, and I've sold several. So now I'm just going to take this tag and I'm going to tie it right on this right here. And that's all I'm going to do. And then I'll put my price on my tag for my craft show, see? So then you got that hanging. You can cut this one off. That's up to you. And then there it is. Y'all, now seriously, how fun are these? You know, people would love getting these. Like I said, I've sold a ton. I know the colors might not be showing up very good. The lighting in here is really bad. Right at this moment, it's getting kind of dark outside, but I made one for fall. This is my favorite. I think that is stinking hilarious. And then on that one, you know, I put a little fall tag. I've had these for years where I used to do sales all the time. But anyways, it wasn't really a sewing video, but hey, it was sewing with my embroidery machine. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. And until next time, you are a blessing. Goodbye.